Mr. Doubleina, Mr. Bob Doubleina.
Should I back it up?
I'm gonna purposely act desynced so that way when you're editing this, you're like, fuck, did I do it wrong?
No, please don't do that.
That'd be hilarious, wouldn't it?
This is all the garbage that doesn't make it in. This is really sad.
Yeah, you're right. This is the sad shit that gets cut.
What's all the garbage that doesn't make it in?
All of everything you say, basically.
Liam, you retard. You fell for that. You fucking clown. You actual bozo. You look so dumb right now.
Why?
Dude, Liam, you're a fucking idiot. You just,
Why?
I just did the joke on you. I literally just did the joke.
I'll let Miitrin explain it to you in a second.
Here, alright, listen, I'll explain it to you.
You're an
I'm acting desynced.
Oh my god, it took that long. Alright.
Oh, that was great.
Hi. Dude, every time.
Yep.
Hi, I'm
Adam.
Dude!
Damn it. Sorry, dude. Sorry. I mistimed that, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
Hi, I'm Liam. My underwear's bunched up.
Hi, I'm... And I... Oh, wait,
You're
I don't say my
retarded.
fucking
You're an
name.
Idiot.
Censor it.
Censor it.
Yeah, censor it.
No.
They'll never know what he said.
Hi, I'm Liam. My underwear's bunched up in my butt crack.
Hi, I'm Miitrin, and I people.
Wow. It's Nubs here. It's getting real sweaty in this chat.
Okay, and welcome to the Palace on Main Street podcast. Our first topic of the day, the first thing on the clipboard, is your commission, Miitrin.
Yeah, we got an update.
From the Christian Weston Chandler.
We have to give an update because I know we uploaded our last episode quite amazingly timed, I will add, because we had recorded that podcast before news went down. So I have to quickly put it on screen, say that the commission is it's drawn. The commission got done. Now it's not shipping to me for reasons you probably know.
Is it because Christian is banging his mom?
Doing your mom, doing your mom.
Today?
Yeah, so I'm very lucky because mine was actually drawn. It will never be shipped to me. It is still in Chris Chan's house
it's
forever.
That's
limbo,
probably part of the
dude.
investigation.
It's in limbo, soaking in.
God.
Soaking
Think
in
about
that
the
stink,
officers
bro.
that have probably laid eyes on that image.
Well, that's the thing. They were like checking their house for like health hazards. I'm like, dude, is it just fucking on a table or something?
It's laying on the dining room table, face up.
So
like,
I gotta. Let me just
If
analyze.
they can weave through the shit to get to the dining room table, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, they have to deal with.
They
all
gotta
the
go in there with a
dishes.
machete like it's a fucking Indiana
jungle.
Jones movie.
Oh my god. So this is quite the fucking image. I'll say that they drew it better than I expected. I have to quickly explain because this fucking confused me for like an hour. My character is singing "It's a Wonderful Town." I didn't know what the fuck that was when I first laid eyes on this. I was like, is she like in Quickville after the dimensional merge or something? I didn't get it. I looked it up. "It's a Wonderful Town" is a part of a song from a 1949 movie, and the reason she's fucking singing it is because the people who sing the song in the movie are sailors. That was the connection. And if you notice the fucking weird line...
Dude, it's ironclad. What are you talking about?
If you know,
it's literally solid. It's a solid
as
reference.
steel. If you notice, point fucking arrows at it if you must. If you notice the weird lines around her head or whatever, I was like, what is this, a fucking glass jar or something? No, that is a sailor hat.
how does
Chris Chan drew a sailor hat. They drew a sailor hat on my character, but then when they came around to coloring it, they realized, oh fuck, none of the reference art of her has a sailor hat. So they just didn't color it.
They didn't erase it.
That's fine. They didn't erase it. They just fucking.
The more, dude, the more I look at it, the more I actually kind of appreciate it in this weird way.
Oh yeah.
She kind of has her left
and
arm
stuff
kind of has a like charger from Left 4 Dead 2 sort of thing going on, where her left arm is significantly thicker than the other arm.
Yeah. Well,
the thing about whenever Chris Chan draws things is like, even if it was hypothetically drawn well, they're always posed in this way as if they're being like puppets. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like all of their limbs are just in like random locations, like a fucking Egyptian character on a wall, like a hieroglyph. Like they're just like they're never
These
like
are hieroglyphs.
It's never
These are
profile shots. It's never like hands together. They're always just like sprawled out on the ground like a fucking like
Also,
string.
she kind of has a disease. I mean, she got boils.
For some reason, alright, those are pores, those are normal. I can show you the reference art I gave for this.
Do that!
None of it is mine. It's all from like friends and stuff. Because they draw her better than me.
Oh.
But
Guys, that Miitrin's threatening to kill himself. He said it in the
I will.
text chat.
Please,
He's
please,
really
guys,
upset.
Please buy all
be
my.
nice.
Please buy all
Please
my
be nice to
fucking
Miitrin.
games.
If you say something mean, he might be doing something
I might do it.
really bad.
Guys,
I might
he's
do
gonna
something
drive
a little
over to Liam's
unhinged.
house. He has a gun. I don't know what he's gonna do.
It'll be fucking chaos.
You're a smart guy.
Another thing we noticed, because once again, when we showed this to my friends, we were like, alright, let's spend the next 45 minutes analyzing this. For some reason, she's green, but we don't think it's because she used a green marker. We think it's because she used a very sucky yellow marker. And it just fucked it up. It's not... I don't know. I gotta give them credit. All the other colors, they're pretty spot on. They're pretty good. They get it right. And like I said, it's a very nice commission.
Well,
that's what 39 years of drawing will get you, bro.
Well, here's the other thing. Here's the other thing. It was very timely. And when I say timely, I mean it took me several weeks and I didn't get any updates or anything. But I expected it to take months, and I didn't expect them to even fucking work on the commissions until like September, if they really fucking had to. I don't know. I knew that there was the manager, Josh Moon. I knew that he was, making sure that
manager.
Well, that's literally what his job was, making sure that Chris Chan actually fucking drew and did like the videos and stuff like that.
All right.
What's up,
okay, now
Leo?
we cut back in.
No, we don't.
Wow, almost nothing changed.
What happened?
Whoa,
Nothing.
Was
I
I
think.
in like a? Was
I
I
don't
in
think
like
anything
a?
happened.
Was I in like a time vortex?
There was
or
a time
something?
warp or something, my friends. I do not know.
Dog died on the bed.
So hold on.
What? Wait, what?
Huh?
Liam, what?
Huh?
What did you just say?
What?
Your dog died on the bed?
Yeah,
my
right
dog
now.
Just died. Fresh corpse, dude.
Ate too much chocolate. What can I say?
Guys,
Dude,
that's what we call a
fresh.
callback.
Dude, fresh dog
Sorry.
corpse, dude.
Dude,
fresh.
Dude, would you guys
Yo,
buy?
call back
Yo.
to episode 2 where we talk about dogs eating chocolate. Hello.
Guys, that was a really funny callback. If you're not up on the lore, you should be looking it up.
If you're not up on the lore, you should really check out Chocolate Dog Duties.
Would
Guys,
you
that
guys
is a
buy?
hilarious
Would you guys
episode.
buy
I'm gonna
merch?
keep talking so that Miitrin can't talk, and I'm just gonna keep going until he fucking destroys me.
I wonder
Until
how
he gives
that
up,
works.
and then
I wonder how that
eventually
scares
kills
me.
himself.
Oh my
But if we just
God.
keep
Oh my God,
talking
that looks
over each
horrible
other,
in
you'll have to
Audacity.
rewatch this video, and it gives you multiple
That
viewing
looks horrible
experiences.
in Audacity.
It's I thought.
The fucking noise I just did.
Oh,
Guess what? No, that wasn't
guys,
as bad.
that was Miitrin being racist.
And that is
He
what
hates
the
Muslims.
censor for this episode is.
I hope it is. I hope it fucking is. But no, I also like the King of the Hill stinger. I think that'd be a good censor.
You could just overlap them.
Just do any. Just do
Like
just do
retarded
one. Just do
little,
any fucking sound effect. Just random sound effects at any
all
given
at
time.
the same time.
Yes. Yes.
Taco Bell dong, everything. Old Spice.
Like that like Asian kid breaking his arm. That you fucking love that video.
Dude, that video is so
That's
good.
why I love Nestle Crunch.
Dude, I remember laughing at that video for like 24 hours straight.
You people are
I'll
evil.
play that on the
Speaking
stream. I have
of
to
evil.
remake the video because I haven't been able to find the Nestle Crunch.
Damn it, dude! I was gonna do like an awesome little transition. Speaking of evil, and then we're gonna go to that lady with the boobs, tit lady.
What?
The psychopath with the tits.
Oh yeah.
The
You
fuck?
talk about that
What are
because
you
I'm not
talking
like
about?
very caught up on that, and I'm not even sure if it's true.
All
Or
right.
not.
No, I actually don't. People
don't know
seem
who
to
this
seriously
is.
believe that it's true. Let me see.
I don't
I put an image somewhere. I'm looking in the meme chat.
Yeah, I don't know
Okay,
who the
here.
fuck you...
Insane New Christianities. I'm reading somebody called
Oh,
Thomas More.
I know who the fuck you're
Oh yeah.
talking about
So basically,
now.
the lady who recorded Chris Chan's confession is a psychopath who had been encouraging him for over a year to screw his mom. She never intended to publish the recordings, but instead to use them as blackmail to have Chris Chan kill himself and film it. But somebody she sent it to on Discord leaked it. She also has adopted multiple animals and killed them, including boiling a hamster alive and overfeeding her cat to shit everywhere in her apartment because the smell turns her on. She has already convinced one guy to sue at the uni she goes to, as well as getting banned from Reddit and having a police visit for trying to search for CP. Her father is some military guy and her mom is a Secret Service agent.
I hope you were playing FNAF ambience throughout him reading
Can you do that? Can you please turn on FNAF
Yeah,
ambience?
I could
Also,
for
oh damn.
for the same thing.
Also, Miitrin just sent the reference images. They look really good. I actually really like them.
That's... Thanks. That's, for my two art friends. I will fucking link them so that way they won't get firebombed.
No, do link them, please. I want to assault them.
Alright.
Link them, IP address, and
yeah.
all metadata
That's
attached.
Well,
Please
that's
attach
the
the
hilarious,
metadata.
The hilarious thing is I both commissioned them and PayPal shows you like their names, so sorry fellas.
Sorry, guys.
I'm coming-
Whatever. All right, dude. Those look
Wink,
actually
wink,
really
honk,
good.
honk, ha, ha, ha.
Wink, wink. Ha ha. He.
Alright dude, I'm introducing our new special guest, Joe Rogan.
Hi, it's a
challenge.
Cool.
So,
hi,
Joe,
Joe.
tell us about the monkeys.
Only designed to fuck you up.
Tell us about the chimps. Tell us about the chimps.
You can't even imagine what an 800-pound gorilla's strength is like, because you would think of it as like an 800-pound man, but it would really be more like a 3,000-pound.
Dude, I'm gonna have to edit him doing that noise.
What do you mean edit? Edit what? Joe's right here with us. Say hi again, Joe.
Joe, make the noise. Joe, make the noise.
Joe, what do you... Joe, what noises do apes make?
Oh, they do? That's really funny, Joe. Hey, Joe.
Thanks,
Joe,
Joe,
can you,
Joe, what do you... How do you feel about marijuana?
Crazy 800 pounds.
That's pretty interesting.
Oh,
Joe.
really?
Well, after you take a whole bunch of marijuana, how does it make you feel?
Oh, okay.
Wow, that's
That's
pretty
good
wild.
insight. Thank you. All right, Joe. Thanks for coming on the podcast. Since
Thanks
we
for
are
coming
such
on
a
the
good
podcast.
friends, all of us are really great friends.
Thanks
We all
for
hang
coming
out.
on the podcast.
Thanks
Here's
for
the-
coming on.
You know, sometimes you gotta shout out your inferiors. You know
It's the
what I mean?
bulls.
Joe,
hate
you can
that
stop
guy.
making that
Sometimes
noise.
you gotta let him out of the
Can we get him out of here?
And you can
Joe,
just
can
stop
you leave?
making that noise.
Joe, get out.
Stop,
Joe,
stop
go.
making that
Get out.
noise.
Out.
I'm
Stop,
gonna have to
Joe.
ban him.
Okay,
I'm
all
gonna
right,
have to
cut.
kick him.
Nubs, finish your thing with the
Tit lady?
the
Bitch.
femoid. Yeah.
The femoid.
Femoid?
The femoid.
That's not a term.
That is.
So, dude, basically, she has like a Discord cult, but it's not. She claims to have like operatives all around the world. Whatever. She has tits, dude. That's the only thing. I'm just gonna keep it real. She wears tight sweaters and has tits, and that's
Play
the end of the
Joe
story.
sound effect.
You know, some of us are allowed to say those things, and some of us aren't in this podcast. And I'm glad that one of the people that is said it.
She's not hot. I'm just straight. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm glad that one of the people in this podcast also said that because it's also true.
It's.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what I should be saying at this point, Liam. So, I'm scared, Liam. I'm really scared.
What?
I'm gonna be canceled on
What? What are you
Twitter.
about to let? What are you about to let loose?
Yeah, tell us.
dude. Nothing. Nothing at all,
Say
bro.
it, say it, say it, say it.
I was just thinking that she looks like a bad, mean person.
Oh.
Oh, but have you seen them thighs? my guy. Wait, what's her name? I'm gonna look her up
Dude,
They-
for what purposes, bro?
to to know what I'm talking
Just
about. I want to be
I'm
informed.
pretty sure it's Mia Khalifa. Anyway.
Oh yeah, let me just look that up.
yeah.
Wait, which what?
Hmm?
When I looked that up, I looked up Mia Khalifa. The first thing is died news. That better be a hoax. That better be a hoax.
Probably is.
No, I think no.
Are we about to get
No,
a surprise topic on the podcast?
Oh my
Mia
god.
Khalifa biting the
Mia
dog.
Khalifa died after an Arab woman stabbed her 20 times. What?
Yep,
That's not real.
Yep, that's real.
That's not real.
I think
okay,
it-
but
I-
what's the name of the website?
Yeah, it's such an obvious fake thing.
No, what's the
Dude,
name of the website? What
look
is
at
the
the-
name of the website? Just tell us the
It's
name.
youtube.com, dude.
Oh, okay.
Look at this.
Fine,
Look
yeah.
at the thumb, dude. Click on that and then pause it on the first frame. Look at how fake it is. Look at how.
Dude, this is real.
No way.
What is this video? Wait, it's just an image. For 40
Oh wait, no.
Whatever.
There's a voice later.
Chris
Did we find a new rabbit hole? I gotta find this fucking channel.
Wow,
Path.
we'll go down that rabbit
Woman.
hole.
One
Hey,
day.
we gotta talk about the hypothetical, like, so there's a house, okay, so there, and there's nothing special about this house,
Oh,
but for some mystical reason, cats, like stray cats, house cats from all around the neighborhood, are always just trying to like
They're
get
lured.
into this house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
They're
what this
lured by
is?
some mysterious force.
It's like
Yeah,
imagine
they
if you were
crawl in the
really
windows
hungry
sometimes.
in the middle of the forest. You're really hungry hiking, and you smelled like a falafel shop. You wouldn't sprint, but you'd make your way over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what they're doing.
You know what? You know what?
That's
this
what these
hy-
cats do, and these cats they're trying to get in all the time, right? But sometimes they slip in, and when they slip in, they they look around, they gaze around, they see if they've been spotted, and they try to find a place where they won't be seen, where they will go and hide, and then dormantly lay and wait to die.
They will stand or lay there and wait until their death, and then they stink up the place. And the owner or owners of this house have to constantly be vigilant. They have to check like everything, and they're always surprised. They find some new spot that they never thought of.
always find cats, dude. They always find cats anywhere. Look behind the couch, dude. There's like a 3-day-old cat.
you pull the couch back and be like, I think something's back here, and there's like 20 cats like scatter out and like hide in crevices around the room.
Yeah, no, if you find one and it sees that you found it, it will like run away,
Yeah.
unless it's literally so weak at this point to not be able to.
It just
And then
looks
it'll
at
just
you.
die. It'll die on the spot.
Looks
It'll
at you with
fucking
those
vomit.
like abused animals
Spot to
PSA
inconvenience
eyes.
you.
Yeah.
They're just there to ruin
You know what
your
this
home,
is? Yeah,
your
this
property
is just an
value.
SCP.
Dude,
They're
this
just
is
explaining an
every
SCP.
single one of our topics
It's
becomes
so-
an awesome SCP.
Hold on. Did I ever tell you?
This time
my
it's
one?
not the cats of the SCP, it's the house.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Did I ever tell you my amazing SCP idea I came up with a friend?
No, please.
Okay, so hear me out. It's a fucking used copy of Wario World for GameCube,
This
right?
is a bad-
It's
Does it sometimes faintly
okay,
laugh whenever you're not looking at it?
No. It's like dusty. Its manual is missing. It's got like a Pepsi stain on it.
That's
but
anomalous in
this
itself.
This used copy of Wario World has the fucking ability for one like picosecond, like the smallest, like one plank unit, right? It will destroy everything and then recreate it perfectly in 1 picosecond. And
That
that's
is the
one
dumbest
fucking-
thing I have ever heard. You should feel bad.
Why?
You should, alright, so
Why?
there's so many
Because
levels to
fucking
it.
Can.
First
it
off,
can.
how would they
Because it
ever
fucking
observe that?
can.
How would they ever observe that?
It can. They just the SCP Foundation. They know how to do.
No,
time
how would you
anomalies.
observe that?
I don't know. It's SCP technology. It's just listen. That's what the fucking copy does. That's what the fucking haunted. Well, it's not even haunted. It's just that's just what it fucking does.
How would it come into their possession?
I don't fucking. You find it at like a used game shop.
That's Ben
like a
Drowned,
mom-and-pop
you
shop.
idiot. That's Ben Drowned.
No. Oh, so every single
Yes,
creepypasta
'cause they're all the
involving
same.
a game.
Involving
No,
a used game
you
being
ever-
purchased.
no.
Mitrin,
No.
And then Bowser
You
comes
ever-
out of the
you
screen
ever
and eats
read-
you. Yeah, we get
ever
it.
read
Listen,
NES Godzilla.
Listen, Mitrin,
NES
I know you're an
Godzilla.
OG Palace boy. That means you're basically one of the 3 funniest people on the planet.
That's
But
true.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. That sucks.
Dude, I'm gonna be straight with you,
Dude,
dog.
it
That's a
is
bad
the
idea.
greatest SCP ever.
It's just not good.
It is the greatest SCP ever. I don't know what the
That's
fuck
the
you're
worst
talking about.
SCP ever.
You
And
only-
at this
you
point,
literally- it's because you fucking
it's so
played
bad that I'm
SCP.
finding it funny now.
Exactly,
It's just
that's the
stupid.
fucking
Dude, you know-
point.
no.
That's the point. It was supposed to be the stupidest fucking SCP ever. Then you're like, dude, this would not make it in the top 5 greatest SCPs compilation by Watch Mojo. And I'm like, oh, it fucking wouldn't. And I put the gun in my mouth,
Classic situation, guys. Another one of Miitrin's little threats. We all pretend that
Another one of
that he's
Miitrin's
joking.
little
threat.
threats. You know, we think he's joking
Yeah.
around, but he's actually not, dude.
We
I'm very-
pretend just
yeah.
for you guys that this is some sort of joke or something.
I don't know if
but
you
that
guys
we know it
remember,
isn't.
but canonically in the Palace and Main Street podcast, Miitrin is in fact homeless.
Yep. Dude, what a call! This is the
He
callback
returns.
episode.
He returns. He returns to the park bench at precisely 8:00 p.m. every night to take his little like. He goes to bed at that time. It's
Yeah.
his bedtime.
I yell at pigeons and I send it in as podcast.
Yeah, he does
material.
gruntled screaming at pigeons. Nobody can really understand it. He yells
You
at them,
see,
throws
you see-
beer
It's like
bottles.
no, it's like the video of Christian trying to show his might. Do you remember that video?
Is it the one where he goes like?
Yes, I fucking love that.
You
All right,
fucking know,
Dude, my favorite part of
that.
that video is where it's like he's like. It's like a rave, dude. He like spreads his arms out, and then he jumps up and down, but his upper body stays in place. You know what I'm talking about? He's got like frog legs.
Gotta find the exact.
yeah, I like the idea
fucking
of that
video
cat house, like, but not the cat house is the SCP. The owner is. No matter what house they move into, they're cursed with these cats.
And they're just like a normal person.
Yeah, it's
They're-
just some normal guy. But no matter what house, is it a dude or a chick? I feel
So
like
wait,
it'd be a
they
dude.
put it. Wait,
Dude, imagine these cats like trying to squeeze into every crevice and then hide behind like a desk or something.
You can't
to
leave
wait
like
to
the
die.
screen door open or anything.
okay, so wait.
They crawl. They
Dude,
like
imagine
open
if they left the
drawers and
door
crawl
open
in.
for like. Imagine if they left the door open for like a full 2 hours and they left the house. Dude, there'd be so many cats trying to hide at that point that like you'd see like
Wait,
tails
wait.
popping out of like desk drawers.
So
and stuff.
hold on. I just if they like captured this person and put them in the SCP Foundation, would cats start going there
Yes,
as well?
they would. They'd find ways
They'd
into the
sneak
facility.
in,
Yeah,
dude.
they
They
get
just
in.
die
Fucking
anywhere.
sneak.
They just wanted to stink really bad.
I kind of don't like it when they try to give like these SCPs some correlating backstory, like he
Oh,
fell
fuck
into a
no.
vat of cats when he was a child. It's like what? Like who
Like,
cares?
No,
dude?
This is
no.
literally
You're
the
missing the
Joker.
point.
Yeah.
You're missing the point.
So guys, really funny, little dead air there. I don't know if you guys caught that, but none of us are actually funny. We write our stuff beforehand. This is all fake.
I wrote
We
all
all
my
Dude,
things
shut
that
up. That was
this
a
is spitball.
scripted tumbleweed moment. Relax.
I wrote
Yeah,
all
it
my
says
things
in the
Greek.
script tumbleweed moment. We know what that means. We have a little code.
But dude, imagine like you're like laying in bed late at night and you just hear. Like, it's like
Fucking shatters through the window.
Dude, it dive bombs through the window like a torpedo. It's got like blood all over its face, and it just immediately runs behind your TV stand and lays down.
Dude,
Yeah.
I love the idea of them like
And as it's
crawling,
bleeding out,
like
it just-
somehow opening a drawer, crawling in, and closing it on themselves by doing some like gymnastics, like trying their absolute
They
hard
wanna.
out.
They're trying so hard to die in your house.
They're really trying. They're really trying.
Dude, you open your freezer and there's just a cat.
What would you even? What would you even do? What
Yeah,
would
could you
you
imagine
even
finding?
do?
Dude,
Dude, imagine if you opened your freezer and there were like 5 cats dead.
no, imagine if you open your ice box, you're like, oh, the ice isn't so good no more. Let me see what's up. There's just a cat corpse in there. You'd be like, fuck.
You're
Dude,
like, God
shit.
damn it.
No, if one cat figured it out, so many more. It'd be like you opened it up and there'd be like 6 cats dead in there.
Dude, if a cat all it wanted to do was get into a spot, do you know how many spots there are in your house that you haven't even thought
That like
of?
cats could
Like
only
in
get
the
into.
like top of the toilet thing, you know that? Like in there could be 2, maybe 3.
Dude, imagine like I pick up my guitar one day and I'm like,
Yeah. What the fuck? You're like, what the hell?
This guitar's a little heavier than normal. You look in.
Yeah, it's in the guitar.
There's a
dead cat in the guitar.
massive grave of cats. I can't even read that. It's on my second screen. Give me a sec.
They could get onto the.
Miitrin
they could
sent
get-
another one of his little memes that he thinks is so funny.
It's entirely in Greek.
What?
What? Oh my
Okay,
god.
that tumbleweed was specifically cast into the fray by you there.
Thank you. I read that
You
in.
picked up that tumbleweed and tossed it right
Yeah.
back onto
Guys,
Fucking-
can we
I
just
read
quit
that
with all
in.
this bullshit? Alright? It's scripted, okay? We're just coming out and we're saying it. This has been an experiment, a social experiment. Joe Biden sent us to do this. You guys notice how once Biden takes office, this podcast starts? Yeah, there's a correlation there, buddy.
Biden takes office, this podcast starts, and cats start breaking into your house.
Think about it. Look,
There's-
break it down
some
for a
correlation
second,
there.
alright?
There's some correlation. They're putting something in the water to affect the cats.
Yup, they're spraying chemicals in the air. What do you think crop dusters are? You think that we just spray chemicals on plants and the plants are fine? Are you stupid? Think.
What?
It's for cats.
Plants are allergic to chemicals, retard.
Wake up, dude. You ever drank Roundup? Yeah, it's bad for you. Same thing for plants.
Dude,
You
imagine
retard.
if like you looked up in like a really tall and dim room for like the first time in months, and you see like a cat like gripping on very like a death grip to one of the fans, and it's like spitting around.
Oh my god.
It's a dead cat. There's like no plausible way of it getting up there. The only way it could get up there ever is by like Super Mario wall jumping.
Oh.
Oh, Liam.
No scratch marks on the walls or anything. That's the thing about it too. Like, sure they'll like break windows sometimes, but usually you won't even like see a trace.
Right. I like that.
Yeah.
It's
The
like
window is a necessity.
it's like over
The window
head.
is a rare occurrence. And then once it's broken, that means more cats can get in. Just stealthily.
right.
Yeah, just they're all like jumping in like
It's like in COD Zombies when
like-
they break
like-
the last board of the window.
you're like
all of them
upstairs. You have your
flooded.
fan off. You have your fan off. You're just laying down at night. You hear the window crash, and then you hear the little paws hit the carpet like.
And
Like
they just-
jumping in from the
by
window.
From the
time-
other room.
but-
yeah.
By the
You're like-
time you get to the window, like all the 50 cats are hidden.
Wait, dude, that reminds me. You guys know how I pet sit for these people?
50 cats.
They have two, dude. They have two cats. One cat I only saw one time ever. I swear to God. For an entire week, I pet sit for these people. They had a bunch of animals, but they had two cats. I'm gonna send you the image. I took a picture. I was like, I was in such disbelief. I had heard from the previous person that was there that they had another cat that she like didn't see. And I was like, dude. After a while, I started like getting paranoid. Like, did I lock it in a room and it's dead? Like, fuck, dude. I fucked up. But
Yeah.
I finally saw it, and I actually took pictures of it. I was in such disbelief.
It's an anomaly. It's from the fucking fourth dimension.
Its name, dude. You want to know its name?
Yeah.
Its name is Yoda.
That's so shit.
I took
I don't
three
know why you
pictures.
said that.
I don't know why either. I don't know
Like
why
that.
they named it Yoda.
The name is Yoda.
Dude, look at
Do I
this.
allow
Did I
us
ever
to
tell
be
you-
on the podcast?
Yeah, just do it, bro. I don't care.
Did I ever? Yeah,
That is
just
it. That is
fucking
the only known image of this
show my-
creature.
Yeah.
And it was just all the way in the distance,
Yes,
dude.
Yeah, dude.
I turned around. I was in that room, and I turned back, and I saw it.
That is fucking creepy.
That is a creepy cat.
But
Predators are
I swear to
creepy.
God, I didn't hear it leave. I didn't hear it come. Dude, I turned around to look at the other cat who was to the right of this picture. I looked at the other cat and I was like, who's that? And then I looked back and it was gone. Straight up, it was gone.
It's a fucking anomaly.
Dude, what?
Yeah.
So think about that. This was a tiny little
Dude,
house.
that's how stealthy. That's how stealthy cats can
Literally
be, bro.
only
Think
3
about
rooms.
that.
There were only 3 rooms in this house that that a cat could enter and leave from.
That's just proof that no matter
there were
what
doors
you do,
not-
there's always gonna be a cat dying somewhere in your house.
You guys will never know it.
Everywhere.
Check your little filters. Check everything.
check-
The vents. They're there.
Check the vents.
check the vents, checking your light fixtures. You don't know.
The light fixtures are a big one. I found a
Five
couple
Nights-
in my
Five Nights
bathroom.
at Five Nights at
Like
Freddy's,
you
but
look in
gotta
your closet.
prevent
There's one
cats.
clinging onto a suit jacket you haven't worn in 2 years.
Yeah, you
Oh.
haven't opened that closet.
It's been
You're like,
dead
huh.
for so long.
Oh Jesus!
Oh
Yeah, there's
my
one like
God,
in the
that's
pocket, little
disgusting.
kitten.
Oh,
Like
that's
little
horrible,
kittens,
man.
dude, not just
That's
like fully
fucking
grown
horrible,
ones.
dude.
Nope. Cat felines of any kind.
That is.
So like imagine, so like what they usually do is I imagine they're like always just changing hotels and stuff. But then like at one point they're just like, all right, we just need to buckle down and fight these things, right? And so like they have
fight?
like boards on the windows, right? You know, like everything is like
Yeah.
airtight, dude.
Right.
Someone's
Yeah.
got like a shotgun, 24/7, dude, right? And it's like a one room. It's like a 1-story house, and someone's like sleeping on the couch in like the entryway, and then you just hear like the lock on the front door go,
What? They're fucking picking the
and then you
lock?
just hear it go. You're like,
What the
and that was the
fuck?
deadbolt, and then you just hear the knob go.
Dude, they don't have
And then
opposable
you just hear,
thumbs.
and then you just hear for 2 seconds like.
Yeah, no, a flooding
And then
of
it's
cats.
completely quiet.
A fucking horde, like a horde of cats.
Here comes the horde.
No, it's like so like quiet that it's like 60 cats, but you just hear,
Right.
Oh
and it's
my
just
god.
completely quiet.
You hear one scatter, like one that
Yeah,
was
then you
in the
just
back.
hear like one that just goes.
This is so disgusting.
You get up and turn the light on. There's no trace of them, but
This
you know
is
there's so many
such-
cats in that room dying. As
I don't
we
That is-
speak.
Look, when you,
You are
think
doing
about
a real horror concept here.
yeah, dude, when you think about like most effective weapons, you'd
it's
think
not
shotgun.
horrifying because they're not trying to kill you.
No, they
bro.
aren't. They're just
the
trying to-
thing about horror is like, oh, this is so creepy because like my life is in danger.
No,
or
I don't
something
think
like
so.
That. No, these cats aren't creepy, dude. It's just
think it's-
disgusting.
It's the lack of
No,
understanding.
it still is
Yeah,
like
it's
creepy.
just
Yeah, yeah.
You can't even
It's
understand that.
Yeah, it's the fucking fear of the unknown. It's
Right.
like, why is this happening? That is fucking creepy.
Guys, here on
That
Palace on
is
Main Street
very
podcast,
creepy.
we
Like,
do
what the
make up
fuck?
topics and then break them down because we know you have tiny little brains. You're simpletons, and we get that. That's why we're here for you. All right, you won't see this on Joe Rogan or H3 or
Nah,
Forehead
Dave,
Tables,
don't
any
bring
of
it
that.
up.
Your
Don't bring up
bulbous
Joe. Don't bring
prefrontal
up Joe.
cortex. And
You
Oh,
guys have
God,
tiny
fucking
little
Dave.
we
pea
like
brains.
to stimulate it.
Yep, we're here
Guys,
to massage
don't.
your brain.
Dude, I
Guys,
can't get over like
oh my God.
just the in the middle of the night, just like.
You fucking
You do it
idiot.
so
Now-
well.
Now Joe is messaging
Why do you do
me.
it?
It's quiet.
You
it's
do it
just
so
like-
well.
Yeah, what? That sound design is amazing.
Yeah.
It's just fucking
Can
perfect.
I hire you or something? Though?
It sounds like 50 million cats running across the carpet and then immediately like getting in a fetal position in some random location.
Just waiting to die.
now they just like what is the psyche of the cat while it's just waiting to die? It's just eyes closed, just like
There has to be a
it's
hive
just
mind.
waiting.
It's got to be a hive mind.
It has to be a hive mind. It's just waiting.
When you think about most effective weapons, you might think like, oh, a shotgun, because you know you can just load it with bird shot and then just fucking not even aim, just unload. But I think flamethrower. I think you just gotta gun it. Flamethrower, burn that bitch down.
Here's the problem here, is that, you know, you're like, okay,
Miitrin,
I'm
you're-
gonna prepare and I'm gonna
wait,
kill these
should we-
cats or whatever.
Mitchin, I really hope that mic is just going like that
fuck?
through Discord.
What the hell? Why is it?
There's a cat in here. And then it goes
Cats
silent.
are ruining me, dude. But I hate that. That's gonna sound awful all of a sudden. Is it good now?
It's quiet.
You're really quiet now.
What the fuck?
Miitrin, you ape brain. This is why Liam got the
I
plaque.
have your user volume up all the way.
Yeah, same here.
Alright.
This is why Liam has the plaque, you idiot. You
Alright.
Mm.
You know what? You know what? Fuck you guys. Leaving the podcast forever.
Guys, this is the
Start my
death
new
of
podcast
Miitrin.
with Chris
Okay,
Chan.
but Mitrin, can you
This is
please
gonna be
turn
like
up your
John Tron
microphone,
leaving.
please?
I have it fucking up.
Ooh.
Just like that?
Yes,
Just
just
like
like that.
Just like this?
Just like that.
Just like that.
Alright. Anyways, I'm leaving the fucking podcast forever. I'm gonna
I feel
pull
like I
John
should
Tron
talk
on you
about
puppies.
now.
The
I know
plaque.
the topic that is in the way, but I gotta talk about the plaque.
Because
dude.
there's got to be
Yeah,
an
tell us the
intervention here
plaque.
too.
What is the plaque?
So
I don't know what that
a while
is.
back, it was episode 3. So what we do is when we finish the episodes, we I edit the podcast, at least right now.
Yeah.
And what they do is they send me their audio file, right? And then I edit them all together. But on episode 3, Mitrin's microphone.
That was horrible. And here's the problem. Here's the fucking issue that I realized was that, number one, we did that fucking episode right before I had to go to work. I was not fucking prepared for that episode. I was like not mentally aware.
But
And
how?
that's why I sounded like a moron.
But how much do you have to
But-
prepare? You know what I mean?
Well, here's where I say I didn't prepare. Whenever I send in the audio, I fucking always do this because I don't trust Liam in the slightest.
No, me neither. He's a dirty, money grubbing.
Yeah, dirty, loser.
Yeah.
I always do a denoisification through Audacity.
Dude, I'm
or
I'm
whatever.
literally. Are you
The noise
kidding, bro? I'm
reduction.
literally a producer.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You fucking do it. You basically do it like twice. Because I do it and then you do it or whatever.
Then you don't need
And
to
I
do
think-
it though. That's the thing.
I don't like.
Well,
I don't,
here's
I
the
just
thing.
Just give me the
Here's
raw
the
thing,
thing.
just in case I want to
Here's
EQ
the thing.
it before I do that.
All right.
This
all right.
is terrible
Here's-
podcast material. I'm not realizing.
All right, then don't. You know what? Fucking perfect podcast material. I'm John trying it out. Fuck you guys. Fuck your professional. You gotta make me do a goddamn professional.
No way did it cut out again. No way did it cut out again, bro. How?
I did that on purpose.
No, you did not. That was
But,
that was
okay.
a tumbleweed
I fucking
moment.
did.
By the
So
way,
Why?
guys.
basically,
Here, I can do it
scripted
easily.
tumbleweed
I just
moment, guys.
fucking-
So basically, Nubs can confirm. It basically came out like he was in a wind turbine.
Yeah,
It sounded like he was flying a Huey. It was so fun.
It was literally like clinging on for dear life on the side of a jet wing. Just talking into like a little head, like an Xbox headset.
Yeah, it was
And
terrible.
I made it like somewhat decent with the help of Nubs a little bit. Nah, you helped a little, and for doing that, I'm gonna show it on the podcast and as like a picture, but I'm gonna show you guys in real time.
The waveform, you can show it.
I got my girlfriend. I told my girlfriend about this, and I said I deserve an award.
Oh,
Right?
she made you a
Dude,
fucking
you got
award.
Smurf face going on right now. By the way, dog.
Hold on, let me fix that.
Damn. Now you just
Okay.
have ugly face.
She gave me an award.
What the fuck? Let me see that. Let me see that. I gotta zoom in.
Hold
on
on,
that.
hold on.
Does it have your home address on it?
Better. Yeah.
It does have his
No.
full name or his first and last.
Yeah, that is blue.
Yeah, that's,
I can't
that's blue,
fucking
dog.
make
Nah,
out
got
anything.
the
dude, that
ISR
ain't
on.
blue.
Yes, it
Okay,
is.
Send a picture.
Well, it says, do I care if my last name gets leaked?
No, you.
Do I
shouldn't.
care?
No.
Just censor it.
Should I though?
Fuck
My
it,
full.
yeah,
I'm
censor it.
Adam Cole. I'm Adam Richard Cole from St. Joseph, Michigan.
Okay.
I'm Doug J. Walker.
To Liam Doyle, in honor of services to the Palace on Main Street podcast for making Miitrin's audio sound half decent in editing.
You're fucking welcome, Dick.
What?
You're fucking welcome. I'll fuck up my microphone so that way you can continue your legacy. Here, watch.
Dude, think about that. I got
Figured it
we
out.
got
I
an
can cut out
award
my
for the
microphone at
podcast.
any
Think
time.
about that.
No.
Think about that, dude. But yeah, that was really sweet and it was awesome.
Yeah, I'm
Dude,
surprised
this
she-
is literally
she
my
just
most
made a
valued
whole
possession. You realize
she
that,
made a
right?
whole fucking plaque out of that.
Uh-huh.
How the hell do you do that?
Next
That's
time he's getting a
fucking
trophy.
Incredible.
Next
You better
time.
get a trophy. You better get
So-
a trophy, and it's like of a guy without fucking pants.
I will say though, in terms of mic quality, this time and last time,
Just a
it's
guy
very
in his
good.
underwear.
We appreciate it
Oh,
very
no.
much, Miitrin.
I need to make it worse. I
Now,
need to
guys-
get
that last
fans.
episode, either it might have been yours, might have been the best one.
Guys, let's
well, I'm gonna-
since everybody knows we're all sitting in the same room, let's give each other hugs and maybe a hand job under the table to celebrate this. All right?
50
Please,
bucks,
please.
20
Dude,
bucks.
my arms. I don't think my arms can reach to Michigan, dog.
I don't have,
Sorry.
dude. I don't have arms.
Do you guys? Okay, I want to talk about the first-person point system, but also the Tard Smack is kind of legendary.
Yeah.
I like the tard.
Yeah,
smack.
we gotta do. I like.
Do you guys
I
want to
like-
talk about the
I'm a Tard Smack guy.
Yeah,
we'll
we
close
gotta
it
talk
out
about
with
this.
the point system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, who wants to explain the Tard Smack? Anyone have a good
I think
grasp?
Miitrin
I
has
can.
the
I
solid.
got it. I got it.
I feel like
got
you
it.
have the most
Just-
solid
He
grasp.
has the most
on the
experience with being
hypothetical.
retarded.
Me and Liam were talking. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Me and Liam were discussing. We were playing games, and we were discussing. I forget what exactly like started us on this topic, but because we're very violent people, and we're constantly talking about hilarious videos where people are violently assaulted and they get like
Maimed,
horrible
attacked.
conditions. Such as that guy falling off the bed. Please,
I
please
still
play
think,
that very
I still
fast.
think about that
That
video
video's
and laugh.
so
I
good.
still think about it.
But so and that Asian kid breaking his arm that we played earlier. So
We can't
So
show that on
we
the
had-
podcast. I don't
what,
think.
what-
Wait. Okay. Do you guys want to add like a little live reaction for that one this time that we can overlay on it real quick?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, we'll do
It's
that.
been a
We'll
hot
do that.
minute.
'Cause you gotta see that video.
You
I've
gotta
seen
see
it.
You
that
seen that
video.
video?
I bet it's been a
You
while.
gotta see that video. You gotta see that video.
Look up
That's
retard
my,
Asian fucking idiot.
I might find it like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Dude, this video is so...
No, full screen this.
Everyone's watching?
Yeah.
yeah. I'm watching. Yep, there it goes. Oh, what the
what?
hell? It's edited. Fuck. Cut.
Dude, it's such a clean
Yeah.
smack, too.
Oh my god. Oh my.
Dude, it sounds
that is
like
a
bubble wrap.
Horrible video. Horrible video.
Oh, it's bubble wrap. It's 100%.
The second time through, it's a little funnier.
That's true.
Why is it got so many dislikes, dude? You should have checked the comments.
Okay.
Oh yeah, why does it have so many dislikes? Comments are turned off.
How could? Oh,
Okay.
Oh, I wonder why.
yeah.
Anyways,
So the gist of this is that we want to see a video where someone gets slapped, they get hit fucking so hard that they instantly become like fucking retarded.
and it's not
so
even
I-
like
and
they don't
that- and
become,
not like
they don't
it-
get
not-
knocked
no,
out and then wake up
no,
retarded.
yeah,
like
yeah, no,
instantly
no,
are
instantly.
I swear to God, I think I've
Instantly.
seen a video like this. I feel like I have.
But the way we picture it is that it's just some fucking guy, and it's just like, yeah, you want to go? You want to fucking go?
just instantly starts drooling down his cheeks.
Yeah, you want to fucking go? You want to fucking? Yo. Oh my god.
And it gets smacked so hard in like on the top of the head. I imagine it like squishes his brain a little bit.
God.
It leaves like a
It
sweet
dents
little
it.
handprint on
It
his head
dents it.
forever.
It like dents his head. Dude, that'd
Yeah,
be
but like
awesome.
in five little places for all the fingers.
Oh my god. I can vividly see this video in my brain. But like, how the fuck? How do you look that up? How do you look that up, man?
You know,
I
you
don't
remember
know.
that?
It doesn't sound like it's possible.
Which Indiana Jones movie is it? You know, the guy Molaram, he reaches into the dude's chest and pulls out the heart. I imagine
Oh,
somebody
fuck,
doing
I
that
know
with
that,
like
yeah.
somebody's brain and just like massaging it until they're retarded.
It's a Mortal
Just
Kombat
kneading it like
fatality.
dough.
Yeah, it's like dope. Just go.
Yeah.
And they're like,
Place
yeah,
it-
well,
yeah.
you got
Yeah, place it back in, like,
Their sentence becomes less and less cohesive as they say it until it results in.
They go Patrick mode.
Dude, imagine like, you know how like sometimes when you massage someone's scalp, they're like, right? But I
Yep.
imagine like you massage someone's brain, they're like, you stop massaging it, and they're like, no, don't stop.
Oh my god, this is so sad.
It feels so good.
Liam, that was supposed to be a tumbleweed moment. Read
No.
the script.
You fucked
Dude,
up.
you
You
ever-
fucked up the
yeah.
cue.
You ever just like want a little sweet little brain massage, get all those knots out?
Get all those wrinkles.
Yeah, get all those knots out, dude. You gotta get those knots out. Gotta work those knots out.
Amateur hour over here doesn't even know when to fucking tumbleweed. God.
Dude, you go to a chiropractor. He's like at your lumbar. He's working his way up. Your mom's like, okay, and then she like leaves, and then she comes back, and then he's just massaging your brain through your ears.
He's got one index
Oh.
finger in each ear, up, getting all up in there.
And then he like,
Oh.
pauses and does like this weird little motion, and then he jerks and he goes, and then you're like,
Instantly breaks.
Dude, I
Like
swear to
his
God,
neck.
imagine getting like a massage from somebody and they're going through your back, and like that you like crack your back in this way and you're just fucking retarded. Like they crack your back this perfect way that just leaves you retarded.
No, but it's like you don't say anything,
Uh-huh.
right? You don't,
Yeah, yeah,
You're
you-
like
'cause you're not
still
saying
laying there
anything,
getting
yeah.
massaged, and then at the end of the massage, they're like, "How was it?" You're like,
That's
And
when that's when
drool
you
coming down your
realize, like,
cheek.
You can't formulate.
and then like you
any
lean forward a
words.
little bit too far, and then you fall and beat your face off the ground.
Yeah, you wave your arms in the air like you're trying to balance yourself and just fall to the ground face first.
Oh, that's fucking horrible.
Unbelievably retarded instantaneous. There's something about just becoming instantaneously retarded from like one moment not being stupid, and then the next moment you're actually just
It's a
mentally
terrifying
retarded.
concept. 'Cause it's not like
That
it
is
can't
very
happen.
terrifying.
You know what I mean? It's like it totally could.
Yeah, it's not like there's got to be something that can happen to you, like getting smacked with a spatula at a 45-degree angle to your temple.
No, who's
that
the
just
dude that-
instantly renders you retarded?
In the 1800s or early 1900s, Phineas Gage was his name. He worked railroad
Phineas and
construction, and he was
Oh, yeah, I
there
know
was
this
the
story.
he had like a
Yeah,
doing
but
a
it went
railroad
through his
spike.
head.
Yeah, it went right through his head, shot all the way through. He was like mentally not there anymore, like not retarded, but he just was like a different guy. He became like an alcoholic. It can happen.
Yeah, didn't he like swear a lot after that?
Yep, always swore after that alcohol.
Yeah, but like the
beat his
thing
wife, I
that's
think.
beautiful about that is you can just get away with it now.
Right? Yeah.
Like,
It's like, yeah, he's a
you had
piece of
railroad
shit, but
spike
what are
to
you
your
gonna
head.
do?
Of course, you're gonna be fucking weird now.
Right.
Like, of course, you're different.
You could just be completely normal and just fake it. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Oh,
That's
Imagine he-
that's an episode of South Park where Cartman fakes that he has Tourette's. It keeps making
Oh.
fun of Kyle being Jewish. You fucking dirty grubby. It's like, oh, okay. I love it.
Alright.
I really do.
I love it.
Michelle,
That's
I love it. I said I saw the episode of South Park with the retard kid. I love it.
oh, so good.
Oh, that was the greatest
Such a good episode. All right, I kind of want to explain to you guys.
Liam,
what
shut up.
Does anyone know what the first person point system is?
I
I think I,
I get it.
briefly explained it to you now.
Yeah,
I don't know what that is.
So the first person point system is a philosophy. Okay. It's something that exists only within the minds of the people that have adopted it. Okay. And it's a
Okay.
game. It's a game that can be as old as you would like it to be. For instance, the first person to say peanut butter fart won a point.
and it definitely wasn't you.
first
Let's be
person to
clear.
do
That
it.
one was not you. That
No,
definitely
no
wasn't.
way. Someone said that
Yeah,
before.
dude, that was a peanut
you know
butter
who probably
fart.
said that before?
Bill and Ted.
Probably someone said that regularly. But like someone out there, think about this, of all the people that have ever lived in the past,
Yeah.
someone thought of that dude. And he was like, dude, I'm going to get all the points. You know?
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Some Chinese philosopher.
Someone thought of it and he was like, all right, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take off my sock. I'm going to throw it at the wall. I'm going to do a backflip and then scream idle kite. You know? And he probably
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
And then he got a point, dude.
Yeah, dude. But how would he know that he got the point?
I don't know, bro.
But there's things that are less specific that I think are the most interesting. Like the first person to run a mile backwards. Like that's been done for sure. But who?
Oh, yeah.
You know?
But run a mile backwards while clapping, like
that
a
one,
beat?
yeah, that gets a little too specific though. I think.
But someone probably did it.
Definitely.
Though. Think about all the time of people there is.
Who's
there
the
are.
first
Running
person to do a
backwards
handstand and then shit while being naked and just have the shit land on them?
Dude, that's crazy.
I think I've seen that.
Think about this. There's guaranteed a person who has thought of the point system and been like, I guarantee people not only in the future but in the past from me also thought of this.
Yeah.
And so in a weird way, I'm like communicating with this person and directly competing with them for points.
It's kind of like an avatar, how all the previous avatars, like he calls on. It's kind of that.
I'm
You are
I'm
the
basically
avatar.
the avatar.
I'm like literally the avatar. So don't.
Dude, do you think anyone alive has that philosophy right now? Maybe.
I think so.
There's a lot of people.
Yeah, I think some Indian dude probably.
Some
figured
Indian
that
dudes
out.
Yeah,
like
Darman.
I bet there's some fucker.
But he
out there
probably doesn't go out of his way.
that's trying to
do
get
it.
all the fucking points.
This guy's snatching up all my points.
bro?
Dude, I do weird stuff sometimes, bro.
Bro, you
I'll lick my index finger and then look to the heavens and then, you know, make a little X with my fingers and then,
And then
go-
do the cabbage
nod my head.
patch. Yeah.
And then do a crab dance. Like, you gotta get as many points as you can in this life. Whoever gets the most goes to heaven.
I feel like a lot
Everyone
of
else goes to
dancers,
hell.
people that pioneered like dancing, I think they probably have a ton of points. You know what I mean?
you're right.
Oh yeah.
Doing like backflips into the worm, into the cabbage patch, into like the hokey pokey. Like these kids are going nuts, dog.
Damn.
And do you think any one of them were point dwellers?
No, almost certainly not.
No.
Prophets of the point?
Yeah, they're not
Prophets
profiteers
the
of the
point.
point. They don't get it.
They don't
We're
get
making
it.
a whole fucking religion based on.
It's
the
not
point.
a religion. It's a competition.
It's like Buddhism,
that
where it's not.
spans the length of time.
Buddhism is not a religion, but it
fucking-
is.
Isn't. Wait a minute. Aren't Jehovah's Witnesses also competition? Like what? There's only like 14,000 gonna get into heaven in that.
I think Mormons do that too, where it's like, how many people did you convert?
Okay,
Yeah, you're
this is
cool
why-
with God.
This is why I never got it. The Jehovah's Witnesses are like, only this amount of people are gonna go into heaven. Why are you going door to door trying to convert people to Jehovah's Witnesses?
Right.
Aren't you afraid they'll take your spot?
Yeah, could you imagine that? Some dude who you converted like 2 weeks before he died, like going up to heaven, like "fuck you, asshole,"
And then you're
on his
not-
way
and
up
you're
because
not
you're
going to
going.
heaven.
He's going to see God.
You're not going to heaven because you fucking.
Dude, I'm
you're
like,
not one of
imagine
the
they like
few.
come to your door and they're like, oh, you like they're trying to like, convince you. You're like, this ain't no game, son. You're giving up your spot.
You do
This
understand
ain't a
what you're doing.
game.
You're fucking yourself over.
You're the result of your own downfall.
Dude, I've always wanted to start a cult. I feel like I could.
It's very easy.
Yeah, it seems pretty. Dude, if the titty
No,
lady
it's-
can do
it's
it,
ex-
I can do it.
Listen, yeah.
Dude, if
No,
the
no,
cat
trust
shit
me.
lady can do it, I can do it.
Oh my god.
The hamster
Boiling
boiler.
a hamster.
Yeah, I could cop it, dude. But what would
Fucking
because let's be real, nobody's gonna believe that I'm some great guy, right? So
No,
I need
that's
to
why
figure
you
out.
make up a guy.
Yeah, you need
have
to
make up a guy.
get like an anti-hero type thing going on, because all these cults do, they're doing it a different way. Like, you know, the main guy is usually just like some super wise,
He's,
like
he's
good guy.
normal.
So,
He's
never-
normal.
Some dude like that.
But like, there's got to be a cult out there with some like anti-hero. Like, you know, I'm not perfect, but y'all should love me. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Wasn't that the Manson cult?
I think that might. Maybe. I actually wouldn't
I
know.
think that was exactly.
Because every
the
religion
Manson
and cult is about a guy who's perfect. You just
Mm-hmm.
gotta be the guy that isn't. Perfect.
Everybody wants to be Jesus, bro. That's what these idiots are missing out on.
Yeah, they need to be more like fucking Moses.
Yeah, dude. Let's get some more.
Because he's just some
Moses.
guy.
Guys, this is our religiously focused podcast. I hope you come here, you pray.
Next episode.
Why do you-
Next
you always
episode
say-
will be our first sermon, and
You always say
Brit-
guys like other people.
this is going
watch
to
this
be
podcast.
a Zoom. This is going to be a Zoom church meeting. Everyone, please prepare your crackers
Oh,
and
can we
grape
do
juice.
that?
Please
Can we
bring
please
your.
do that?
Communion.
We do
That'd be so
non-alcoholic
fucking
here.
Awesome.
Of course, this is
Yeah, we
my
don't-
religion. Don't let these two idiots fool you. I am perfect. I let them think that I'm not, but really I am. So praise to me. Okay, thank you.
Hey guys, just curious, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad do you got a shit right now?
I'm at a solid 2. I'm fine.
I'm at like I'm at a 1.
Well,
Are you
after you
dude.
said that, it raised me to like 3.5.
dude, I'm at like a 7.9.
Dude, she's measured on the Richter, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, sometimes, dude, it's crazy how like shit fluctuates. Like sometimes, like when you get a shit, it's like, dude, I got a shit.
Yeah, it's like,
But
Lord
then,
have
like, if you
mercy, I
hold-
don't have the strength.
But if you hold it in for like 15 more seconds, it's
Mm-hmm.
like I got a shit still, but it's like
I can wait.
it's calm.
Yeah.
But then
The
it
storm.
comes back in like this fucking like tidal wave, and then it's like it's even more intense.
Dude, I have this thing where almonds are expensive. I eat a bunch of almonds just because. And almonds are expensive, so we don't always have almonds. But when we do, they're so high in fiber that like my body is not used to that amount of fiber. I take fucking wicked dumps, dude.
just frequent, like
liquid.
wicked, as in like very frequent dumps, or they're just some wicked dumps.
They're wicked dumps. They're not.
Do they hurt? Like a little bit? Like, is it that sting? You know what I'm
the
talking
sting.
about?
Oh
The,
my
the
God,
shit
that's
sting.
painful.
the sting.
The sting where you
looks like
want to
so
squeeze,
acid.
but you know if you stop squeezing, it wouldn't hurt anymore.
Mm-hmm. It's
Oh, that's the worst.
it's a bad time, dude. Guys, don't do.
Dude, my
almonds.
girlfriend watches this podcast.
Oh really?
Hey, William's girlfriend. Make yourself.
Miitrin,
a
how do you not
plaque
know
for-
her name?
I know her name.
I don't know.
I'm not
I don't know her
gonna
name.
fucking say it.
I'm gonna be real. I
Oh.
don't know her name.
Yo, make yourself a plaque for listening to this podcast. You earn it.
Yeah, make yourself a plaque, please. Number one listener.
plaque for making the podcast a plaque, dude.
Yes, for the plaque maker, please.
Plaque
You have earned this.
Miss Plaque Maker.
Yeah.
All right, boys. I think we're running dry.
Wait, are we just? So we're just not gonna. Guys, that was a joke. Liam is actually gay.
Yeah, we're done.
I don't know if we should have. Are we allowed to say that on the podcast, Liam? Come out for you. Guys, this is Liam coming out. By the way, Miitrin is transsexual. He's actually a she. Just thought you guys should know that. No problem. Nothing weird with me though. I'm just a straight guy.
Nothing weird.
I
with
can't
me.
tell if I wanna end this
You
because
really-
I feel like we're running dry, or because I have to shit really
You
bad.
really
I
gotta
can't-
shit.
I cannot
Yeah,
tell
you gotta-
which one it is.
No,
Just
right
go
it's
now.
take it
definitely,
out.
it's
You're fine.
definitely that.
Yeah, it's definitely
go.
with that.
You fucking bitch.
And with that,
Are we dry?
we're dry, boys.
I guess that's it, because we did all the topics, yeah?
We rung her
did all
out,
of them.
baby.
Yeah, we rung her out.
The script is over,
oh,
dude.
you stop that.
Oh,
That brought
you-
back memories the first episode.
You dirty dog.
You dirty dog.
Who wants to sign off on this one?
Miitrin.
Okay,
Yeah, I think
you
it's your
want me
turn.
You want me to sign off on this? Alright.
Mhm.
No.
Thank you for watching the Palace on Main Street podcast. I'm glad that you watched it all the way through. That means we get the most amount of ad revenue, and that will make me such a happy little boy. Yeah.
Can you cut him off saying that, actually?